decent lives. We here at StreetNOW News understand that not everybody has the hand of cards that allows, that easily allows one to live in decency within moral standards. We understand with our hearts, with our souls, with our knowledge, understand that not everyone is born with the same hand of cards. So we want to talk about that a little bit this morning. And through News, SNnews, NewsRadio, News Entity, DatGuY Radio, we're going to talk about that this morning. Not dealt a hand of cards that allows you to easily live a life of decency and morality. The decisions become yours. Then it becomes yours to make decisions about how you are going to make it through. Whether you're going to strategize and plan to live decently, or you're going to choose the easy route out. Now, this is all up to you. We're live right now, so running around us right now to steal broadcasts. It's already attributed to StreetNOW News and to Terry, Dwayne, Ashford. You can't do that even in your sleep mode. And so we want to share you what we know here. Now, when you're given a hand of cards, you wake up, you see a situation. That situation has been one that's been ailing you for a long period of time, for practically all of your life. You understand the notion to by any means necessary. By any means necessary is the word that we're going to use here. And sometimes those means translate to stepping on the toes of others. I wanted to share that with you. Not everybody is born with the hand of cards that would allow them to easily live a decent, moral life. But the choice is still yours. You can learn to do things in a way that they don't bother people, and your indecencies will stay your secrets. Yep, that's how it works. Your indecencies will stay your secrets, will remain your secrets. You have no secrets when you're bothering other people, all in other people's business, all in other people's lives. You don't have a secret then, because now you have to deal with these other people who you're bothering. I want to share that because last night I came to you meeting. I was proud to be able to give, but the point behind all of that is to be able to share with you that I just had a little interruption in thought here. We have continuous stalking by the same ones, the Hispanics. Here we have one right here that's stalking. And DJ is the tag number 8992. Continuous stalking. You haven't even learned how to be a decent person. DJ 8992 Washington DC tags. As we are simply reporting live from here. We got halted in the midst of our thought due to the stalking of this particular vehicle right here. They didn't have decency. You don't even have the decency enough to cease its stalking. And as we roll and get ready to walk into the park, you don't even have the decency. DJ 8992 DC tag. Lord have mercy. What is your little world coming to? For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We're going back now to explain to you how people sometimes don't have the ability to live decent lives. You can look at that man right there. You can ask yourself, does he have the ability to live a decent life doing his thing? That is nothing but total deceit. That's all it is. Nothing but total deceit. Right? That's all it is. Nothing but total deceit. You can't even stop on the street to make reportings without that type of activity. You have a problem. We're going to fix your problem. We're going to fix it. Now, we're going to run right back into a few short words. Right back into that explanation. So graciously interrupted by DJ 8992 Stalking. Jesus Christ. Young gentleman who I was able to use, better yet, I'm not going to say use, I was given the opportunity to give last night. Why did I give to him? One of the reasons I've seen him in situations, he appeared to be such a wonderful brother, a wonderful guy, that is the reason why I gave him. Wonderful, when I say wonderful, you see, there are some people who participate and engage we are called tourism. Exchange. These things. There's some people who are involved in those things, but they're doing it in dismay. They're not happy. I can see it. I saw them before. Not necessarily engaging in activity, I just see them hanging around. But what we're stating is that this particular person I saw and I felt decency in them. Decency within them. I don't know if they actually engaged in that type of activity or not. I'm not gonna say I don't care. I'm gonna say that I'm not placing it as priority for that particular giving. And but the gentleman appeared to be decent in his heart. If you can't be decent in your body, your spirit, and you're moving around earth, well, at least have the heart of being decent. And that is one of the reasons why I gave to this particular person. He appeared to have had the heart of being decent, regardless of the hand of cards that was handed to him, regardless of his situation. He still was a little dismayed about the situation, appeared to be a little dismayed about trying to find a way to work through the situations, and then that could have led to feeling like there's only one way for right now. I'm gonna do it like this. And then he did it with dismay whenever I saw him. He even asked me. He's asked me before for money. I didn't give it to him before because I didn't have it as much. But he asked me before for money. He asked me in dismay. He wasn't happy to have to ask me for money. I wish I could give it to you, but unfortunately I can't right now. I moved on. Last night I was able to go back and give it to you. I want to share that with you though, as we are delving into this tourism ordeal and trying to decide on who's involved in tourism and who is not. And whether they are doing it within themselves or doing it where it's affecting other people. That is what we're doing. Whether they're doing it, just it's a lot to think about when you are considering all these things. That's why you're not the journalist and we are. That's why we're doing it for you. That's the purpose of what we do, our journalism and broadcasting. We do it for you. For StreetNOW News, Dwayne Ashford, we understand that people come up with these creative ways of making ends meet. We understand that. We take all that into consideration when we consider what we considered last night. We had a nice little discussion even last night about a possible solution. Like I said, if you know this tourism is going to exist all over the wherever you are, what we've seen in Las Vegas of a strip there was kind of strange at first. But if we're saying that this is something that happens and that is going to happen, then I remember when I first moved to Washington, D.C., there was a 14th Street strip. People was walking on 14th Street. You need to contain that type of activity. And containing that activity gives respect to everybody. Less people who want to go play around and do all that old crazy stuff that I'm calling crazy stuff, which may not be crazy to them, and I'm totally understanding and accepting of that. I understand that. You don't think like me and I don't think like you. I call it crazy stuff. But if that's what you want to do, make a living, there's a place over there for you. Over there. Go over there and we'll respect you over there. You have to give space for everybody to live. That type of activity ain't no better than my type of activity. It ain't no better. For StreetNOW News, I'm Dwayne Ashford. We're reporting for you this morning. We're coming in right now, closing out at 9:57 a.m. on Monday morning. And this particular reporting continued from our part one, and we were still interrupted in the process. What we're getting here is, as opposition to this scheming of prostitution that we see is immoral and DCC and don't want it around us, we're getting backlash from Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police, at least some of them, who are trying to frame the ones who don't believe as they do. Well, that is illegal too. The cops know that. We know that. You want to try it anyway. Well, you tried with intimidation. Intimidation is hoping that this person doesn't know what we know, what they know when they're intimidated. Well, that intimidation doesn't scare us. You know what you're doing. You know that the person has the right to talk about it. He's going to talk about it, whether you like it or not. What we're having here is police sabotage, trying to intimidate and hurt the people who don't believe in this prostitution thing that they don't even want to call prostitution. Well, let me tell you something. Make it very clear when it comes out. We understand that tourism exists. We understand that tourism, for some of them, everybody, I guess, consider it tourism when they're doing this crazy stuff in the streets. Everybody. If you're going to go ahead and do tourism, do it. Respect other people who don't want to do it the way you want to do it. You're no better than us. You're no better than me. This is space. Everything. That's what we're trying to do. We're running behind people who don't like you, carrying out that around them in their eyes.